Did you sign an agreement on May 20th?
I did.
Did you sign an agreement on May 20th? Did you?
Yes, I did.
Did
Your
you,
Honor.
in the agreement, indicate that you were the owner of the boat?
No, I did not.
I want you to look at your exhibit.
Yes,
Under owner, who is the owner?
correct.
Correct what?
Your Honor, we use.
Don't answer me because
Yes.
your name is here. The document speaks for itself. Next, you claim you purchased this boat through a lien sale. Am I right?
That is correct, Your Honor.
Yeah. Yes. How much did you pay for the boat?
$8,000.
$8,000. You paid.
Correct.
So here's
And
a certification of lien sale. Did you see this document?
I've never seen it.
Did he give you $2,500?
No,
No.
he did not.
He gave you $2,500 at
No,
some
he
point?
never gave me $2,500 for her boat. He never
Did he
gave
give
me
you $2,500
no,
at all?
Yes.
period. No, he never gave me $2,500.
What did he give you?
Payments.
Less than $2,000
For what?
for work that I did for him, moving boats,
It's
for a
incorrect.
motor that I purchased off of him with the 27-foot that gave back to him that he needed back, so that way
Is this
he
the
could move his
subject
other boats.
of the countersuit
yes.
that you've abused your right to do work for him by taking property off a boat?
Yeah, no, I never took property off. He sold me the boat July 1st.
What's the basis of your countersuit? Which has nothing to do with this transaction against Ms. Sherwood.
The counter lawsuit is the
What's the
Sherwood and Sack, they both together.
Did you
were
see them use
yes,
your boat?
Yes.
Did you see them take property from your boat?
Yes. Multiple times.
No, I've been to Zach's boat before, and I was on there, but I've never taken anything off of that boat. And that is between Zach and...
How long after you signed the contract and you gave him $2,500 did you get a termination notice? Was it 3 weeks? Was it 4
Oh, no,
weeks?
it was months. It was 3 or 4 months.
3 or 4 months.
Yes, he said it was because of non-payment, because I never made him any payments. But I have text messages where I tried to pay him every month.
I have to be very candid, having listened to your testimony. I cannot recall a time where I was toying with the idea of punitive damages with somebody who was so gosh darn charming. But I want to pick up where Judge Corriero left off, because he was examining the plaintiff about the basis for canceling the deal. And it was because, according to you, she hadn't paid. But in the evidence, in a communication with Zach, on August 11th, my mom and family have decided to cancel all sales transactions. We're taking a different direction now due to so many deaths in the family.
That is correct.
And extenuating circumstances with finances. I will give you your refund for sure.
Yes.
And then you post this picture of a young man who I guess is deceased.
That's my cousin that passed away during that time when we actually canceled the agreement because we are not in the position to, like a bank, finance,
Okay.
and
I do not mean to disrespect this young man's passing, but think about all of the excuses that you have offered just today in order to avoid the consequences of a contract that is clear as day. You come to court saying, well, the contract was really between me and the plaintiff's boyfriend, Zach. And then you go on and you say, well, she always knew that there was a lien. Then I read the contract, and the contract says you represent yourself as the owner. Then you say, well, you know what? You didn't pay me for this boat that I don't have the right to sell you.
No,
and then you said, well, also my cousin died. Do you understand how all of these various excuses and stories really impact on your credibility and incline me to think that you were trying to commit a fraud?
Your Honor, it was the opposite. As soon as I was aware that we cannot move forward.
Aware of what? There is nothing that I have heard in this case thus far that suggests that there was any breach of this agreement by the plaintiff.
There was never, ever, ever a deposit from Lorraine to me. The $2,500 was provided in cash by Zach. And that was the only deposit ever made, whether it was for the Tinker toy boat or the Louisiana. There was only one deposit. And I had the proof that I refunded that amount immediately. And it was very clear that we cannot move forward in this transaction